Hey friends, Jamie Pate here, and welcome to an unboxing. We haven't done that for a little bit. Are you as curious as I am to see what's in this box? Because I order the stuff and then I forget what I get. Oh wait, I know what's in here. Yeah, you're going to want to see this. Let's get started. Okay guys, I'm going to try quickly to go through some of the contents because there's something in here that really is at the heart of what I want to share today. And you probably can already guess what that is. You might be seeing it peek through already, but you know what? We might as well just look at everything because that's fun. Okay, so this is the 2-ounce cloud whip that ScrapbookCom had, I don't know, last week I think it was during World Card Making Day week. So I grabbed that as a freebie, and then I've been waiting for the sparkle texture paste to come back in stock from Distress Ranger. And so cannot wait to try that. That's going to be happening super soon. You have heard me kind of go on a little bit about these that I'm about to show you here. Can you guess what they are also? These are more of the stack and stow trays. Yeah, I'm trying to think because there's a stash and stow. This is a stack. I think this is a stack and stow. I say that and then I'm like, oh, I don't remember the name of it. You've seen me talk about these a lot. They just hold all the things. I use them all the time and I wanted more. And it's probably going to be one of those situations. See, here I am. I put it on my shelf right now. It's probably going to be one of these situations where I just kind of grab a couple of them every time I put an order in. Okay, the things that are in here are, some of them are just kind of basic to everyday crafting, but that's important too, right? ScrapbookCom recently, in case I didn't introduce it, this is a ScrapbookCom haul, and so everything's in here from the SBC, and they recently started carrying Fiskars again, and I really love these scissors, and I have, well, I was gonna say I haven't had any for a long time. No, the thing is that they have been absconded, and they are somewhere in my home being used for nefarious reasons, which do not include scrapbooking. So I wanted to grab another pair and put my name all over it so nobody takes them. Does anyone else have that problem, or is it just me? This is one of my favorite adhesive roller refills. It's the dotted, and you see me use this all the time. So here you can buy a kit that has one of these in there, or you can have it and then just buy the refills, which is just awesome. It's one of those things where I have to have plenty in stock because I know I'm going to run out of it, and I don't like doing that. Okay, I saw Heidi Swapp using this Hero Arts Intensified Black, so I wanted to give it a try. Okay, well, I literally cannot find it right now. I use the Distress Oxide Hickory Smoke, and very often it's just not black enough for me. And that's a thing. That's a true thing. It's not just me. So intensified black. Oh, we're going to give that one a good try. I've been asked about these journal clips, and I have a larger size that is in, I have quite a few of them here in the studio. I can't find them anymore. I don't know if they're not manufacturing them or what. So I went ahead and grabbed the small ones, but I do love these quite a bit. They're very handy. I find all kinds of reasons to use them. Okay. In this little bag, first up, more distress, because this is the new mica distress. These are the brand new colors for this year: Sugary Gumdrop, Wonderland, and Frosty Mint. So I wanted to grab those. I think they're going to go just fine with my Christmas collection I've chosen, and I will do that in a separate video. Now, Distress Paint, they have recently kitted these, I guess you could say, and a lot of these colors I didn't have, and some tattered rose I was running out of, so I just decided to grab these two. Obviously super fun for fall, so we'll see what I do with those. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff. You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see that? No, you didn't see that either. Oh, ta-da! And again, this was freebie, and I missed the freebie, which is fine. These are just, when they're on sale, they're just not very expensive, and I knew I was going to want it for something that's in here. Am I ambiguous enough for you yet? Okay, during card making week, ScrapbookCom had these stickers available. And then I came across this Violet Studio ribbon. And I thought, I thought those colors were going to be very useful for fall. So that's why I grabbed them. I wanted to check them out. There was just kind of like, I see that and I want to check that out. Okay, another product I'm using all the time. This is the 1/8 inch double-sided adhesive roll, again, because I don't know, I just sort of have a hoarder's mentality when it comes to these adhesives. All right, something else I have in here that I want to talk about. I'm just going to grab a couple of things. Well, let me see what else is in here. What else is in here? Maybe that's it. Okay, this is a new stencil from Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous. Thought it'd be beautiful for Christmas. Look how large. These are one of those things that they're just bigger than you realize until you get them. This is really beautiful. Oh, and with the texture paste sparkle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so the rest of the show is going to be about 49 and Market, Art Options, Spice. I just figured I was not the only one who had an interest in this brand new collection from 49 and Market. This had been teased for quite some time, and you guys were so on fire. I'm having trouble opening this, can you tell? I don't want to break my little tabs. Okay, I got it. You guys were just on fire when I shared the free class during World Card Making Week, and I was using the 6x6 paper. I can't find the end of this. I was using the 6x6 paper that was exclusive to ScrapbookCom, and you guys went crazy about it. So I know there is love already for this collection. I really want to pull this washi up, and it does not want to cooperate with me here on live TV. Okay, so look how beautiful this is. We have Remember, filled with gratitude. We have Gather here with the pumpkins. We have Forever. We have Love This Most. We have Fall is in the Air. Let me get that back in focus there. We have More Pumpkin Please. We have Best Ever. And we have This Is My Favorite Time of Year. So since we're already, if you can hear some rejoicing, that is my husband and my son watching college football. This is going to be, see, we're in the middle of October right now. I'm in the midst. I shared a October album last week, and it's a mix of a lot of things. I'm probably going to really be thinking about a gratitude album to use with this spice. I think it's perfect for November. I love the colors. I mean, I'm just super loving the colors so much. Okay, so everything else is mostly spice. Then I have one other thing to share. Excuse me while I get a little organized over here. You can see I have the wildflower laser cut elements on my table, and super beautiful. And I know you're probably saying, wow, Jamie, this is kind of bright for you. And it is a little on the bright side, but gosh, guys, we live only once. I'm just going to do the bright. This, because it's just so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is too beautiful to pass up. And literally, I'm looking at these colors everywhere right now in my landscape, in the area around me, in my sunsets, in my sunrises. Look at this one. Look at this right here. Look how beautiful this is. Large. I mean, we're talking, what, almost 5 inches anyway? These are gorgeous. Look at that floral. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a hoarding issue, but I'm going to try really hard. I'm going to try really hard to not hoard. Now, you've seen the papers already, but let's just look really quick at the 12 by 12s, which I am not currently a 12 by 12 scrapper, but I like to use 12 by 12 paper. I like to have all the room with which to grab patterns with. So the backside of the packaging is always a cutaway. So it's a great, and that's so fun. It's fall, y'all. So it's always a great piece to have. And so here we go. It's just beautiful. And what I love too, I love the little merch strip, because that stripe is everything right there. So I always pay attention to those. That's the stamp, the postage, not the stamp. That's the postage washi is on there. Let's see what else we got. That's a solid, but it says memories. So that's super usable, right? This is beautiful. I love, of course, I'm talking about all the color, right? And then here's this more neutral page, and I love it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous array of just the softer tones, but yet these pops of color. Yeah, we're here for it. Okay, and we got hearts on this side with this great brown dot, distressed dot. And then butterflies and plaid strip there is great. It's beautiful, you guys. This is a beautiful collection for sure. I think because I went ahead and ordered the foundations pack with the idea being, so I have 2 of the rub-ons, and so some of the idea is that I would be doing rub-ons on some of the solids. That's beautiful. It's the whole mix of all the colors, and that's a single piece because it's on the back of the packaging piece. And this orange that you've seen used, which these solids are just begging to be die cut, right? Gorgeous teal. I'm seeing a little bit of Savage Patina plus Evergreen Bough because, you know, we continue to think in Distressed Oxide here. Such a brilliant pink. I mean, what you see is what you get. It is so pink. And then this purple is the other color that is part of this. All right, so those are the papers that I'll be working with. And then the ephemera. You've heard me go back and forth on the ephemera. I'm not always a huge fan, I'll be honest with you, like the white around that. That's something that's a bit of a deterrent to me. And I just find ways to make it work. But what I like to do is go through here and organize these by their different shapes. So like all the foliage and all the tickets and all the word strips and all these little postal I don't even know how to say that. I'm going to pretend I know how to say it. Postcards. I say that because they make for great little journaling cards. So I will be doing that. Lots of tickets, you guys. I mean, rip that baby in half and you've got a great layering piece there. So I might even take that pumpkin and I might even go around and trim the edges a little bit. So that's the only thing that is of any kind of negative to me when it comes to the ephemera. And again, I'm being brutally honest with you because I love all of this other stuff so much. Best moment. So this might even work itself into Thanksgiving too. It just might do that because there's always so much, right, to work with. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to leave this here for a minute because I think this all works together. The other thing that was released at the same time as the spice is what's called color swatch. And there's several different colorways in this. And I decided to go ahead and grab several pieces of this. I don't know. I tend to be like, well, am I going to use that? Do I want that? Sometimes I hem and haw. And I'm trying to decide. Whoops. Yes, we're knocking it over here. Hold the phone, please. So we can decide here. Of course it goes with that. I mean, if it's sure goes. So yes, the answer is yes. Yes, it goes with this. I am super seeing this with this collection here. Pink, not so much maybe, but on this more neutral one, right? Yep. Okay, that answers my question. So the color swatch peach is a nice addition to the spice. I just love that word, spice. All right, we're going to wrap this up here by showing you. So that's butterflies and its foliage. Huge, gorgeous pieces. I mean, statement pieces here, guys. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Can't wait to do my gratitude album. Oh, okay. So the other thing I got was the papers. They call this the mini collection pack. These are gorgeous already. I'm loving the distress thing going on here. Super gorgeous. And I'm here for it. My daughter, as she was watching me make some decisions on this, she's like, it looks super spring. And while I do think it would work for spring, it was these patterns here that completely sold me. It's this distress here that this dot. This stuff just gets me. This is gorgeous. So you tell me in the comments, would you use something like this mixed in with another element? Yeah. For fall. That's the question. Something I have never picked up before. This is called envelope bits. And I know I can make my own, but I was super tempted because of all the labely things that came with this. And that is just asking to be a rub-on to be added to it, to be a journal tag, to be a layering piece. These needed my attention. So I grabbed the peach envelope bits. Oops, there we go. Lastly, the rub-ons. So let's show you these, and we're going to call this good today. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing. Beautiful, beautiful butterflies, gorgeous florals as always. I mean, and I always love this page. These just make for great, if you have a plain page and you want to just dress it up. I love the splatters. I love the touches of text. These borders are fantastic. Plus you got ready or not. These are great prompts. Making memories, savor this moment, the little things, families forever. Let's do this. Great prompt rub-ons, as well as these words here, photo op and best happy time and you, me, us. These are great. So thank you so much for watching this little unboxing. Haven't done this in a little while. Tell me what you think. Would you use the peach color swatch for fall? And click through if you're interested in anything, and I will see you in the next video.